Hi everyone, we're back here at Pacific Rim National Park, Greenpoint Campground.
We're located approximately 20 kilometers south of Tofino, halfway on the peninsula between Tofino and Ucluelet. We've been here several times, and this time we're here with a multitude of friends and their Class Bs.
Hey!
What are you guys up to?
Hi everyone! So those are our friends, Steve and Darlene, and we thought it'd be fun for them to do the intro for us. So recently we went on a trip with them. They have a Roadtrek Zion SRT, and with our other van friends, Alex and Pete, who also has a home-built ProMaster van. We actually did a review of their van last year, I guess about a year ago.
Almost exactly a year ago.
So we'll link that video here. And we also had a chance to do a review of the upgrades and mods of Steve and Darlene's van.
That'll be on a subsequent video.
That's right.
If you're interested.
Yeah, so you can look forward to that. And we had a wonderful trip with them.
Yeah, it was the opening day for Pacific Rim. We were there May 1st. And the trip had a mix of okay weather, beautiful weather, and then true West Coast weather, which is wind and rain. So a lot of fun overall. So we actually left the Vancouver area on a Wednesday and took the 1 o'clock ferry from Horseshoe Bay to Nanaimo. One good thing about traveling midweek, if you're a BC senior, you get to travel for free. So van, we still have to pay for the van, and Mickey still had to pay for a passenger. But I was able to get on for free, which is kind of a bonus.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you guys?
We're good, thanks.
Where are you headed today?
Hopefully Nanaimo. Yes, that would be me.
It's perfect, thank you. And do you have any propane with you today?
We do, and it's turned off.
Perfect. How many tanks do you have? Just one. So it's going to be $97.95. Alright, yellow card on the dashboard, head down lane 1, and then once you're down there, just attach the sticker to the propane tank.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now it's actually about a 3-hour drive from Nanaimo to Pacific Rim National Park. It was a beautiful day. We actually enjoyed the whole drive, drove past some spectacular lake and mountain scenery. We're really happy to see the highway expansion that's at Kennedy Bluffs. They really fixed up the road there. It's actually one of the few sections of the road when you get closer to Pacific Rim that's actually smooth and not quite so windy, so we really enjoyed it.
a simple dinner. Beautiful view. So after dinner we joined our friends for snacks and wine and some dessert.
Yeah, and I actually waited till just before sunset and then went down to the beach and just saw, it was just beautiful. The sun was setting sort of over towards the Tofino side. It was just so beautiful over the sand, and you know, again, not very busy, empty beach, beautiful sunset, just wonderful.
Morning everyone. We're taking our coffee and tea down to the beach.
It's 7:30 in the morning, no one else is here. That's what I love about this place. And then later we went on a beach walk with Steve and Darlene and Alex and Pete. And then I decided to continue on to a longer hike to explore some of the more remote areas of the beach just past the Wickaninnish area, closer towards Ucluelet. I'm on my own. The rest of the group's headed back. I'm going to go sort of to that peninsula and then cut through a bit of the forest. And there's a couple beautiful bays on the other side I haven't seen in probably 4 or 5 years. So I'm looking forward to being there again on what is a beautiful sunny day. There's the crew right there on the end, heading back. They've all got other plans for the rest of the day. Mickey's going to kind of take it easy because her back's been acting up. Other folks, I think, are going to be out cycling. Can't beat a day like today. It's just gorgeous. And I think it's our only sunny day. We'll see. So these are a bunch of sand dunes that just go like forever here, covered in grass as you get a little higher up, but otherwise just a long, endless row of sand dunes down the beach. Beautiful. Actually sad to see that Coist's Visitor Center that we enjoyed visiting on a previous trip was now closed what looks like indefinitely. Beautiful little bay, but the tide's out so far. There's not a lot of water in it. Still, just amazing. I carried on past that to a couple of beaches just southeast. It was just gorgeous down there. No people, spectacular scenery. So beautiful. Now here's the funny part. I was able to walk in bare feet pretty much 7.5 kilometers from our campground, but this pebbly rock is too hard on my feet. And then if I wear sandals, which I'm wearing now, all the pebbles get inside, so very uncomfortable having to move slowly. I have to toughen up my feet, I guess. This is better. I've got the whole beach to myself here. So beautiful. Rest break. All right, I'm almost at the bottom of the hill. Maybe a half a kilometer to go, and one steep hill.
I'm just hanging out with Finch this afternoon, just taking it easy, ice in my back, and Finch is just loving all the little critters out there. Right, Finn? You like all the critters, buddy? Yeah? Keeps him entertained. Just gorgeous, and what a beautiful day. So that afternoon we both enjoyed hot showers at the well-equipped washroom and shower building at the campground.
A bit of a bonus tip, you have to keep hitting the shower button about every 20 seconds if you want to keep the hot water running.
All sites in the campground are powered, and they have great services. A manned check-in gate, where you need to buy your Canada Parks Pass, by the way, if you don't already have one.
Yeah, for us, I think we got the, quote, family pass, and I think it was about $150, so it's not inexpensive, but it's good for a year.
And they also have garbage receptacles, as well as beverage and small propane tank recycling, and firewood available for sale, and a Cena-Dump as well. Just a note, they are very strict about the bare campsite rules at this campground. Basically, the only items that it looks like you can have out are just camp furniture and your firewood.
By the reference to bare, B-A-R-E,
Yeah.
effectively your stove, tablecloth, any cans, bottles, glasses has to be put in, or they'll remove them and possibly fine you. So just making sure the wildlife stays safe.
Okay, I think these veggie burgers are called Soleil, but I can't remember the brand. Well, maybe it is the brand, Soleil Extreme Griller. Anyway, I'll note it down here. And coleslaw, and I melted some vegan chow cheese, or tried to anyway. Vegan meat cheeses don't typically melt that well, but...
It's because they're made of rubber.
Yeah. Haha. Okay. Bon appetit.
We get a view of the waves breaking, the sand on the beach, and then the sun through the trees. Very, very pretty.
Oh. Yeah. And hello, we have a visitor.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Stellar J. He's eyeing our food.
Yes.
So after dinner, Mickey actually went down and looked at the sunset. Of course, the day had been just a beautiful sunny day, along with all of our friends. Unfortunately, I couldn't join because somehow during the day I'd picked up a stomach bug, so I wasn't going to go too far from our van.
So it's our third day here, and the weather's just about to change. There's a little bit of blue sky up there right now, but shortly it's supposed to rain and get really windy. So Gordon had a pretty rough night last night. He's got some kind of stomach bug. I don't know if it's food poisoning, but yeah, his stomach's been really upset for the last 2 days. Poor guy. He missed out on the sunset last night, and so we're just trying to debate whether we should leave today. Weather's not ideal for it, and it's supposed to be windy, so I don't even know if they'll cancel ferries. Doubtful. But we'll see how the situation is. In the meantime, I'm just enjoying my coffee, morning coffee as usual, and Gordon's just resting in the van. The weather turned to rain and wind later that evening, so we all hunkered in for the night.
Good morning, everyone. Our last day here rained yesterday and most of last night, and it's probably going to rain again today, but still. That's the view in the morning. It's about 6:30, I think, 6:30, 6:45, something like that. Just beautiful. So if Mickey had mentioned, I was actually sick the last day and a bit, but I feel pretty good today. Finch let us sleep all night last night. I think he sensed we were both kind of tired. We did go down to the beach right around sunset yesterday, a little bit before. It was pouring rain and windy, but heck, that's what being on the Pacific Coast is all about, so that was beautiful as well. I will just walk down right now, spend a little bit of time on the beach, and then we're going to pack up and head home. So nice here. So we're actually at the BC Ferry Terminal. We are the only vehicle in the parking lot right now because we arrived just as the ferry was leaving, which was fine because we're still ahead of time anyway. So we're killing a little bit of time at the ferry dock before we get the next ferry.
And sorry for the little bit of the sniffling, because just this morning I woke up and I had a sore throat and stuffy sinuses, so I've got a cold, but luckily it held off until the last day.
Yeah. So we had a great trip. Wonderful days, sunshine, rain, which is kind of what you expect on the West Coast. Nice campsite, great view. You know, getting to Pacific Rim National Park, you know, frankly, it's probably, you know, one of the nicest, if not the nicest park in British Columbia. So it's definitely a plus if people are coming to visit BC.
Yeah, so it was great to see our friends and camp with them, and you know, for the most part we had great weather, so we're really fortunate.
Yeah.
And so we hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.